Hello, my name is Srinivas and I am your mathematics teacher at Manata, and today I am going to teach you one of the most important topic for class 9, that is factorization of polynomials. And in this class I will continue with lecture number 12. So in lecture number 11 we learn how to factorize different type of polynomials. Now we will read today about the square of a trinomial. As we know, the trinomial means there should be three terms and you have to find the square of a trinomial. So we have already learned how to find the square of a binomial. Now we will learn the square of a trinomial. Suppose it is x plus y plus z its whole square in this form. So there is a formula, that is x square plus y square plus z square plus 2xy plus 2yz plus 2zx. That is a formula. So by using this formula you can find or you can expand the square of any trinomials. So for example number 1, that is 2a plus 3b plus 4c its whole square. Now here in this kind of questions we have to assume that, assume that 2a is x, 3b is y, and 4c is equals to z. So if we get what we get from this, that means this 2a plus 3b plus 4c its whole square, we can write it is as x plus y plus z whole square, because we assume that 2a is x, 3b is y, and 4c is equals to z. So that means the formula is x square plus y square plus z square plus 2xy plus 2yz plus 2zx. So now just put the values. So x is 2a, so 2a whole square, plus y is 3b, so 3b its whole square, and z is 4c, 4c its whole square, plus 2xy, that means 2 into 2a into 3b. Now plus 2yz, that is 2 into 3b into 4c, plus 2zx. Z means 4c, 2 into 4c into 2a. That's it. So now we can square it. So 2a whole square, that is 4a square, 3b whole square is 9b square, plus 4c whole square, that is 16c square, plus 12ab plus 24bc plus 16ac. That will be the square of the trinomial 2a plus 3b plus 4c its whole square. Now the second one, in example number 2, if it is given 3a minus 5b minus c its whole square, how we can do? It is also very easy. So you have to assume. What you have to assume? You assume that suppose 3a is x minus 5b is y and minus c is z. Then we get 3a minus 5b minus c its whole square will be considered as x plus y plus z whole square. As we know, that is x plus y plus z square is x square plus y square plus z square plus 2xy plus 2yz plus 2zx. Now x is 3a, so 3a its whole square, y is minus 5b, So minus 5b whole square. Z is minus c its whole square plus 2xy. 2 into x is 3a and y is minus 5b plus 2yz. 2 y means here minus 5b, z is minus c. Now plus 2zx. 2zx. So z is minus c, x is 3a. That means it will be 3a its whole square, 9a square minus 5b whole square, that is 25b square plus c square minus 30ab plus 10bc minus 6ac. That will be the answer of this question. So now if it is given that question number 3, 4a minus b plus 2c its whole square, how we can do? Similarly, you have to put the value. So or we have to assume that 4a is equals to x minus b is y and 2c is z. So then we get x plus y plus z its whole square. So the formula is x square plus y square plus z square plus 2xy plus 2yz plus 2zx. So here x is 4a, so 4a its whole square plus y is minus b whole square plus z is 2c whole square plus 2 into x into y. X is 4a, y is minus b plus 2yz. It is 2, y is minus b, z is 2c plus 2 into zx. Z is 2c, x is 4a. So here 4a whole square, that means 16a square plus minus b whole square, that is b square plus 2c whole square, that is 4c square minus 8ab minus 4bc plus 16ac. That will be the square of 4a minus b plus 2c its whole square. It will be equals to 16a square plus b square plus 4c square minus 8ab minus 4bc plus 16ac. Now if it is given, you have to factorize this. So factorize 9x square plus 4y square plus 16z square plus 12xy minus 16yz minus 24xz. So here you can observe this minus 16yz and minus 24xz. These are the negative terms only. So in this negative term, which term is common? That is z. Z is common in these two cases. That means the value of z must be in negative. So here we can write this as 3x its whole square and 4y square we can write 2y whole square and 16z square. As we get that z is common in these two places and the value is in negative, so that means z should be negative. So how we can write this z? So we can write minus 4z whole square because z is a negative, and minus 4 square it will be 16 plus, that is 2 into 3x into 2y. We can write instead of 12xy, plus here we can write 2 multiply 2y multiply minus 4z instead of this 16yz, and there we can write 24xz. So we can write 2 multiply minus 4z multiply 3x instead of 24xz. So now it is a square, it is b square, it is c square plus 2ab plus 2bc plus 2ca. So that means it will be a plus b plus c is minus 4z, so it's whole square. So that means you can write 3x plus 2y minus 4z its whole square will be equals to this one, that is 9x square plus 4y square plus 16z square plus 12xy minus 16yz minus 24xz. Now next one, if it is given that factorize 25x square plus 16y square plus 4z square minus 40xy plus 16yz minus 20xz. Now here if you check, all these places have the positive value except this here, 14xy and 20xz. That means these two are the negative values, and in these two cases which one is common? X is common. So that must be, we can say that x is negative. The value of x must be negative because this x, if it is negative in these two cases, it makes the terms negative. That means here x should be negative values here. So now here x is negative, so we can write minus 5x whole square instead of 25x square plus 16y square, we can write 4y its whole square, and 4z square we can write 2z its whole square. So plus 2xy, 2, x is minus 5x, y is 4y plus 2yz, 2 multiply 4y multiply 2z plus 2xz. So x is minus 5x, z is 2z. So here we can write that it is minus 5x plus 4y plus 2z its whole square. So that means we can say it is the same thing, minus 5x plus 4y plus 2z its whole square. Now next one, if you have to factorize this one, so factorize 2x square plus y square plus 8z square plus here you can take minus 2 root 2 xy plus 4 root 2 yz minus 8zx. Now you can see that all the places are positive except these two places, that is minus 2 root 2 xy and minus 8 xz. Now in these two terms, which variable is common? That is x. That means the value of x is in negative. So here 2x square and x is negative. How we can write 2x square? Minus root 2 x whole square and y square as y whole square and 8z square as 2 root 2 z its whole square. So plus 2ab square plus b square plus c square plus 2ab, that is 2 multiplied by minus root 2x multiplied by y plus 2bc 2 into y into 2 root 2z plus 2ca, it is 2 multiplied by minus root 2x multiply 2 root 2z. Now you can check, that is 2 root 2 xy, that is okay, minus 2 root 2 xy, and this is 4 root 2 yz, okay, then it is minus 8xz. So that means we can say it is minus root 2x is a, b is y, and c is 2 root 2z and its whole square. That means we can say minus root 2x plus y plus 2 root 2 z whole square. That will be the factorized value. Now, if it is given evolute 101 multiply 102 without actual multiplication. So here how we can write 101 multiply 102, we can write as 100 plus 2. So now just you have to multiply 101 with 100 plus 101 with 2. So it will be easy. So 10100 plus 202. That means it will be 10302 will be the answer of this one. Now, if second question is given, suppose it is given 999 its whole square. How we can write 999 as 1000 minus 1 whole square. As we know that it is a, it is b, a minus b whole square. There is a formula, a minus b whole square is a square plus b square minus 2ab. Just you have to put the value. So that means 1000 whole square plus 1 its whole square minus 2 multiply 1000 multiply 1. That means it will be 10 lakh plus 1 minus 2000. That will be 998001. That will be the answer of this one. Similarly, the third one, if it is given 997 its whole square, so we can write it as 1000 minus 3 its whole square. Now it is a minus b whole square, so 1000 whole square plus 3 whole square, a square plus b square minus 2 multiply 1000 multiply 3. So it will be 10 lakh plus 9 minus 6000. That will be 994009. That will be the required answer of this question. So now coming to the revision section, what we learned in today's session. Today's session we learn about the most important thing, that is the square of a trinomial. If the trinomials are there and you have to find the square of it, so there is a formula, that is x plus y plus z. These three terms are there. So if you square it, it will be x square plus y square plus z square plus 2xy plus 2yz plus 2, that is xz. So it will be xz. Now the formula is x square plus y square plus z square plus 2xy plus 2yz plus 2zx. Now if it is given that 2a plus 3b plus 4c whole square, so first assume that 2a as x, 3b as y, and 4c as z. So now we can write 2a plus 3b plus 4c whole square as x plus y plus z whole square. So what is the formula? X plus y plus z whole square, that is x square plus y square plus z square plus 2xy plus 2yz plus 2zx. Just put the value, you will get this result, that is 4a square plus 9b square plus 16c square plus 12ab plus 24bc plus 16ac. Now if it is given 3a minus 5b minus c whole square, so the first term considered as x, second term minus 5b as y, third term minus c as z. Now you can convert this as, or you can write this as x plus y plus z whole square. Now the formula, you know this, that x square plus y square plus z square plus 2xy plus 2yz plus 2zx. Now just put the value, we will get the answer 9a square plus 25b square plus c square minus 30ab plus 10bc minus 6ac. So now if this kind of thing given, that 9x square plus 4y square plus 16z square plus 12xy minus 16yz minus 24xz. If you closely look, that only two places where negative terms are there, is 16yz and 24xz. Both are negative. And in these two places, which variable is common, that is z. So that means z must be in negative. So you can write 9x square as 3x whole square, 4y square as 2y whole square, and 16z square as minus 4z its whole square, because we know that z is, it must be negative, plus 2 into 3x into 2y plus 2 into 2y into minus 4z plus 2 into minus 4z into 3x. That is a form of a square plus b square plus c square plus 2ab plus 2bc plus 2ca. That is a plus b plus c whole square. So that is 3x plus 2y plus of minus 4z its whole square. That means 3x plus 2y minus 4z whole square. Now you have to find the evolute 101 into 102. 101 you have to keep it same, but 102 we can write instead of 102, that is 100 plus 2. So now multiply 100 with 100 plus 2 with 101, so it will be 10302. Now similarly, if 999 whole square is given, so 999 we can write that 1000 minus 1 whole square, with 1000 minus 1, that is a minus b, so a minus b whole square, that is a square plus b square minus 2ab. Just put the value, you will get 9,98,001. That will be the answer of this one. Similarly, you can find the value of 997 whole square as 1000 minus 3 whole square. So it will be a minus b whole square, that is a square plus b square minus 2ab. So you will get 99 lakh 94,009 will be the final answer of this question. I hope you enjoyed the session. I hope you note down this formula. This is very, very important formula. I am again revise it. So it is x plus y plus z whole square is x square plus y square plus z square plus 2xy plus 2yz plus 2zx or xz. So that will be very, very important. I hope all the doubts are clear. I hope now this formula is crystal clear to you and you know how to solve this kind of questions and how to solve the factorization. And we will continue this session or this topic in the next lecture, in lecture number 13 as well. Thank you for joining the session.